Hey, everybody. Who do we got here? Hi, guys. Amy's already here. Amy Whitmore's in the house already. Judy's here. Marianne, hello. I'll have to miss this one. Got a concert tonight, so I won't be able to tell everyone. I thought I was sugar, only a sugar and creamer instead. I got a bunch of bigger one. Have a good sale. Okay, no problem, Marianne. You have a great time. Midway Rose, hello, hello. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Let us know if, Eric, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. Karen K, hi. Anna Maria, hello, darling. Oh, yeah, Toby's right here, Karen. Yep. Hi, Heather. How are you, hon? Heather, that song came out great. Oh, I loved it. I got to play it for Chris later. He'll get a kick out of that. Heather used the
Sumo,
mm-hmm. And she created a song for her 12 Days of Christmas sale.
Oh, that's cool. Good.
OMG. Awesome. Yeah, it came out really good.
Cool.
She did a great job. Did a really good job with it. Really good job. Oh, my gosh, I didn't do anything. You're the one that did everything. I didn't do anything. I just got my coffee here, guys, so excuse me if I'm taking a sip.
And can you guys hear the music in the background when Jeff's not talking? Should be very faint. Quick sound check.
Yeah, make sure you guys, can hear me and Chris and the whole 9 yards. Hey, Bill. Welcome in, everybody.
Okay, it's barely audible. That's good.
Yeah, a cup of coffee, a sandwich, and you. I know, right, Karen?
Thank you, Judy.
Exactly. It's the best. Thank you, Judy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like to have it too high. It's not, I don't believe this is, what do you call this? Copyright infringement, monetize, or whatever the heck they call it.
What we're using now?
Yeah.
Well, I believe it's public domain.
Public domain. Yeah.
We got to be careful about copyright
public
stuff.
Domain. I have a Toby laying right here. So he's welcoming everybody in as well. Yes. Absolutely. Yep. So glad to have you guys here. Welcome in. Hi, Betty. Betty and Judy. Oh, Heather Gibbs. I see Heather Gibbs. Hello. Happy Sunday to you, too. Sandra Fish. Hello there. Just making sure I didn't miss anyone. The Snow Villager. Hello. Hello, hello. Just don't want to miss anybody as they're popping in. Toby is the lobster inspector, Karen. He sure is. Oh, that nose was going a mile a minute, huh, Chris? When we were eating,
sure was.
When we were eating that lobster, let me tell you, whew, he was right over here sniffing away. He knew what it was.
He's sniffing away right now, playing.
No, yeah. Now he's laying on the ground, going like this with his paws, rubbing his nose. He's so silly. Such a ham. Did you hear that? That was him sneezing. Bless you. All over my nice clean floor. Silly. Hey, Lisa, how are ya? Hey, Mark, good to see you, buddy. Good to see everyone here tonight. We got 44 folks in here so far tonight. I think Mark and Mike are still having their sale tonight.
Yeah, usually till 8.
Usually, yeah, till about 8 or so. And then some folks will be popping in. Did you like seeing him? I actually posted another video too of him laying down in the grass behind Chris's house. Did you guys see that video? It was like a 12-second video I just posted with the opening for the show tonight. Hi, Meg. And there, did you see it, Chris? That I posted it?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, and then I attached Toby's picture at the end.
Was it a
It
preview?
said, Toby wants to see you too.
Oh,
yeah, it was kind of like a preview. I was trying to do it as a short, but it was like, you know how it makes it distorted because you have to be like in portrait as opposed to landscape for short.
Yeah, still learning that.
Yeah, Chris is still learning that for his channel. So he's been doing that. Lynn Fogel, hello, darling. How are ya? Oh, Toby's peeking out the window. You peeking? Yeah. He'll be over here. He'll be over here. Why don't you come over here and say hi to everybody? Come here. Come on over here.
Toby.
He's staring at me like, what do you want me to do? He'll come over here later. I'm sure he'll peek his nose up.
Really quick. Lighting.
Oh.
That was it. Lighting wise, everyone, how does Jeff look?
Do I look okay? This lighting is just.
I think you look orange to me.
He says I look orange.
Or yellowy orange.
Orange. Orange. Yes, we hear you. You're going to go out in a second. Relax.
Pink. Yep.
I look pink?
Yep.
Well, turn the ring light. You guys are going to see if I don't look pink, you're going to see.
It's this. It's that lighting.
All right.
You got to
because otherwise you're going to have those little rings in my glasses.
Well, you're going to have rings. Turn that lighting up a little bit more, please.
This one up? Up or down?
Up. Because it's yellow. That's better-ish.
Better-ish?
Yep.
Is that better, guys?
Yep. I can see already.
Yep. Peachy? Peachy or Peachy Keen Show?
You amuse them for a while. I take them out really quick.
Bill, I look marvelous. No, I'm getting more light. I'm getting natural light now, Bill. Like you always tell me, it looks good with the back. When this is open, the light that comes in is natural light. It always makes me look a lot better because it's natural light from the back. Even though it's overcast, it's raining here today. It rained all day today. Yeah. We did a little bit of an estate sale today on the North Shore. Bill will know where that is. So north of Boston. So we drove all the way up there this morning and then drove all the way back on Route 2. And we stopped at an amazing restaurant, had a great dinner at the, no, Chris is my brain. I don't remember. Old Mill. Bill, have you ever heard of the Old Mill restaurant?
I think it's the 1716 Old Mill.
1716 Old Mill. Hey, Tex-Mex. Welcome in. Steve B, hello there. Melody Morris, hello. I'm just going backwards here. I'm checking you guys out and seeing who's popping in. Yeah, we went to this restaurant, the Old Mill in Westminster. Westminster. And wow, what a cool place. So if you guys live around my area here, highly recommend it. Yeah, it was a great place. Of course, Chris had the view and I had a wall. He had the nice window to look out of and saw, a nice little stream, the water that was coming down. So it was an old mill. I don't know what kind of mill it was. We have to look it up and find out what kind of mill it was, what they used to make in there. But it's like a really old place, and there's like all these like different rooms, and all the rooms were like set differently, and the food was really good. I just had fish and chips, nothing fancy. But
you're fine.
Westminster. Judy, have you been there? It's really good. Hi, Laura. Welcome in. JR, buddy. How are ya? Yeah, it was really, really good. You shall take me there in the Buick. You want me to take you there in the Buick? Okay. Okay. You got it, Amy.
Right. 67 in now.
Fish and chips. All right. Well, weekend, what time is it? 10 after? All right.
Almost, yes.
Okay. Well, we'll slowly have people trickle in. So most of you guys have seen my shows before, but if there's anybody that is new, I did pick up a couple of new folks this week. So welcome in if you're new. Even if you're in the Lurkers Lounge, I encourage you, jump out of the Lurkers Lounge, say hello to everyone. Everybody here is friendly. I did meet a lovely lady this week when I was outsourcing at a local little thrift antique shop. And hopefully she is here. Sorry, I forget her name. I want to say her name was Judy as well. I can't remember though, but forgive me if I. Hello, Sandra. Hi, Teresa. So forgive me if I forget your name, but so hopefully she's here visiting. Welcome in, and to all those that know my spiel, I'm sorry, but I got to do my spiel. So this, my name is Jeffrey. This is Olde Hadley Vintage, and this is a live sale. I'm going to be doing it auction style. Everything is an offer up, so we're going to start at a flat price, and then in the chat, you're going to bid on the item. I'm going to talk a little bit about it. We're going to count from 10 to 1. That'll be the end of the auction. Chris is going to put stop in the chat, and the highest person before the stop, after he does the refresh. Now make sure you're in live chat, all messages. If you're not, you're always going to see yourself first. So a lot of times people see themselves first and say, hey, I'm the winner. If you refresh, you'll actually see the actual feed. And you'll know that you came in, like, say, just after the stop or after the last bid. So just be aware of that. Hello to everybody who's just pouring in here. Hi, Kels. Mary Beth, hello. So you always will see yourself first. So be aware of that. Also be aware that there's a lag with computers, whether it be an iPhone or an iPad or even TV, if you're watching it through your TV and bidding. Hi, Annie. There will be a lag. So take into consideration that. Don't wait. If you see an item you really like, and I have quite a variety here tonight. Don't wait. Jump on it, because if you wait, you may lose out on the item. So be aware of that. Let's see. Sylvia Lee. Hi, how are you? So great to see all you guys in here tonight. Thank you for stopping by and visiting. Dana Grace, how are you? How you doing?
Shipping.
Let's see. As far as shipping goes, now as far as the invoicing goes, invoicing and shipping are separate. So I bill through I bill through PayPal. Now PayPal, if you don't have PayPal, perfectly fine. I can always bill you as a guest. So don't let that stop you from bidding on something. If you see something you really like or you'd like to have, feel free to jump in there. We welcome all new bidders. A lot of people are a little bit hesitant. All I need is your name, your address, your whether you have PayPal or not, and with your zip code, the whole 9 yards. Just send me a little email. Here's my email right below here. Shoot me a quick email, and then I'll just send you an invoice. Now, as far as shipping goes, shipping is separate. I use Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a program that will calculate the lowest price depending upon where you live in the country. Now, I ship out of Western Massachusetts, so if you live further from me, the prices tend to go up a little bit, depending upon the size of the box that you have. Now, I try to be as careful as I possibly can with my shipping. I think a lot of you guys can attest to that. I pack very, very well. I try to use as small a box as I can to get you a cheaper rate, but sometimes it's hard to do that because I don't want to end up giving you like 15 boxes that are smaller. It's just going to equal the same price as one small or medium-sized box. So I'll try to pack things in really tight. And, I bundle up that paper really tight in there to keep things from shifting during packaging. So thank you, Mary Beth. I appreciate that. Let's see. As far as my invoices this week, I'm working only till tomorrow. I think only till 2. So I'll probably get some invoices and some packing done tomorrow. probably Tuesday, definitely Wednesday, because I think I'm off Wednesday. So Wednesday, definitely. So if you don't hear from me by Friday this week, if you don't get an invoice from me or whatever, shoot me an email. The email's right here. Shoot me an email and say, hey, Jeff, I haven't heard from you. Is everything okay? And I'll look into it, because sometimes PayPal, even though you have PayPal, it's not sending out the invoices. I don't know what is going on. So just bear with me. I can always email you with the link. So I have done that for some folks already. So if there isn't any questions, or Chris, if I forgot about anything, if you want to jump in.
I think you hit everything. Just remind everyone about their bids too.
About the bids.
Whatever bid you put in is the sticking bid.
Yes, make sure that whatever bid you put in is the bid that we will accept. I don't do just in cases in this auction. So if you put in a secure bid, so if you put in a $10 bid and you say, well, geez, I really don't want to lose that bid, I'm going to put in a $40 bid. The $40 bid is going to stick, because a lot of times what happens is that scares away other bidders. And then they say, oh, gosh, $40. Well, no, I'm out. I can't do it. And then I turn around and say, okay, well, your lowest bid was 10, so I'll accept 10. That kind of makes the other person feel bad. So that's kind of why we don't do that in a nutshell. Mm-hmm. So your highest bid will stick if you do put in a higher bid. So just be aware of that. Let's see here. Yes, Kels, you're right. If you just need to log into PayPal, the account and your invoice will be there. So that's a very good point, Kels. Thank you for saying that. So if you guys are wondering, geez, why haven't I gotten anything from Jeff yet? Log in. If you have PayPal, log into your PayPal account, and boom, your invoice will show up. It'll say, due, amount due or whatever. And also, I don't know if you guys, I wanted to mention this to you guys. Anybody that buys something from me, I always include a note at the end of your invoice. I'm hoping you guys see those notes, because I do take some time, and sometimes I write a good paragraph of a note for certain items you buy, like be careful when you unpack this. This is inside of that. That's taped together. Be careful of this. I always add notes. So hopefully you guys see those notes. Hopefully those pop up when you guys get my invoices. So if you're not seeing those, make sure you're opening up the invoice and reading the little blurb that I usually do that for everybody. So make sure you guys are reading my little notes, because I do personalize each one just for you guys.
Do you want to do a special comment regarding Nancy that you heard from her?
Oh yes, and guys, quick. I do want to reach out. I don't know if Nancy is in here tonight, but I wanted to let you know that I did hear from Nancy Braden, and she is doing well. She did have a complication with her surgery, but she is doing better, and she's on the mend. She is home. And she wants to reach out and thank each of you for your prayers and your good wishes. She said, thank you so much. It means so much to her. She was very touched. I guess she watched the replay of last week's video when we were all talking about, reaching out and keeping her in our prayers. So she wanted to thank each of you for that. So thank you guys so very much. And it means a lot to her. So, other than that, did we have any other questions?
Nope, that was it.
Is that everything?
On with the show.
All right. You love getting them? Okay, great. I'm glad you guys are reading my notes, because I do personalize each one of those. Before I send those invoices, I always send a little note for you guys. All right. So without further ado, we will get started. So Chris is going to put the start bid for each item in the chat, and then you'll see what each item starts at. All right, so the first item, Chris, $14 on the screen, please. So this first item I have, guys, is a candle wick, if anybody collects candle wick. Now, this is not a very common piece. I don't see these around very often, but I found one with its spoon, and the spoon is glass. This is a marmalade or jam jar. So it comes with its lid, and it has that candle wick pattern with those little hobnails that go all the way around. They're all intact. There's no damage to them at all. There is a spot for the spoon that was cut out when they manufactured it. See how it fits right around the spoon so the lid can stay on. They call it a marmalade jar, but hey, if you don't like marmalade and you want to put strawberry jam in here, I don't think the little glass thing's going to melt down. I think you'll be fine. Here's the glass spoon. Glass spoon does come with it, and it does have that beautiful hobnail top to match. Isn't that cute? Really nice. And then, of course, just a plain little jar for the bottom to hold the jam or jelly or whatever you're going to put in there.
Not
you can
honey.
use it for relish.
What about honey? Nah, debatable.
I wouldn't say for. I mean, you could, but I mean, if you do, I would replace the spoon with a wooden honey dipper
or a glass one.
Yeah, because metal will actually cause the crystallization of the honey.
Yeah, no, that's not metal.
Yeah, so this is glass.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you wanted to put honey in here and dip the honey, but that's fine too, or just put your honey dipper in here. Mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard.
Yellow mustard.
Yellow mustard, spicy mustard, Kosciuszko mustard. Have at it. You know, whatever. Really, really perfect piece. And there's no damage to this at all. I've never seen one. Usually when I see them, there's always a chip on one of the little hobnails. And this one's actually in perfect condition. And it has its spoon. I've never seen one with the spoon. So, yeah. Really cute. So, I'm not sure if we have any interest, but we will count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Sprinkles.
5. Yeah, sprinkles, yeah. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop. Oh, Annie just started a candle wick collection, right? I think you meant candle wick. Or did you say candle, or do you mean candlestick? I think you meant candle wick. The candle wick pattern. That's good to know, Annie. I'm glad you said that. Because I usually don't pick up much of it if I see it. Sprinkles, yes.
Okay, we got Kells for 20.
Oh, candlestick collection. Oh, okay. Okay. So that is going to
She meant candle wick.
Wick. Okay. Yeah, it's probably correcting you. I know. The autocorrect. Doesn't it drive you crazy? Oh, tell me about it. All right. So 20 for Kells. Thank you, Kells. And thank you, everybody who bid on that. I'm glad you guys like that. And I'll keep my eye out for some more candle wick for you guys. All right, Chris. $13 on the screen, please. And I have, where is it? Oh, it's over here. Now, this is an older piece because guess what it has? The
Ring of Fire.
Ring of Fire. It does. So when you hold it up, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it from there, but it does have that Ring of Fire that goes all the way around when you hold it up against the light. See it, Chris?
Yeah, I can see it with that light.
Can you see it with the light? Yeah.
Barely saw it on the.
Yeah, you can hardly see it. Hardly see it on here. But yeah, definitely has that Ring of Fire that goes around. So this is I think it might be Westmoreland. I'm not really sure. But there's no damage on it at all. This is in really, really good shape. And it has the great motif on it. It's just a little like a candy jar or a jam jar, another jam jar without a spoon. Really cute. It's got the great motif. I know a lot of people are like, oh, great motif. But, it's a really pretty jar, and it's old, and it's no damage on it at all. It has a nice little, base to it. Has a little bit of a decoration around the inside here. I'm guessing it's Westmoreland. It could be Federal Glass. It could be there. It's not marked, but so there's no way of knowing. Maybe 50s, 60s. Not exactly sure how old it is, but it does have the mold mark that goes right through the handle. But it's a pretty jar, Put your chocolate sprinkles in here too. Why not? A cute little jar. I like it. And I love how the grapes, do grapes normally grow up? No, they usually grow down. So what, is the jar upside down? I was looking at that the other day and I'm like, are those really, maybe they're raspberries, because raspberries kind of, but grapes grow down. They don't grow up. I mean, you know, we all know what gravity does.
Eh,
Well, I mean, have you ever seen grapes grow up? They don't.
I don't think they were considering that when they designed that.
Apparently not. I really don't think they were thinking that.
How big is the jar?
And as far as, yeah, and I did measure everything this time.
Good.
This is 7 inches tall with its lid. So it's 7 inches tall with the lid. And it's just a cute shape. Isn't it cute? Or as Tammy would call it, cute, cute. I think it's adorable. I like it. And again, it has that ring of fire. The lid itself, I suppose it does if you hold it in a certain way from the inside part. But a lot of times that inside portion of the lid always gets chipped. There's no chips at all. Yep. Just has that roughness on, you know, on the edge from when it's manufactured. But it's not damaged in any way. So I'm not sure if we have any interest, but we're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes, for candy corn. 2, 1, and stop. Candy corn season is a-coming.
Oh, it's already in the stores.
Yes.
Let's not rush it.
Oh, guys, I didn't mention to you either that this is so cool. I got to show you this. Check that out.
It's like,
it does not glow green. It glows blue. How cool is that? Because there's apparently neodymium. I think it's neodymium that's in it. I think it's neodymium oxide, if I'm not mistaken, that they put in there. It's like a lead oxide that they put in the glass, and it actually makes it glow blue instead of green. How cool is that? I just thought I'd let you know that. I made a little note over here. I wanted to tell you that.
Okay, we got Midway Rose for 13.
Okay, Midway Rose. You got it, my dear. Good to see you, Midway Rose. How are you? Let's make my notes here. Okay. All right. Next up, guys, we have a DVD. I haven't had a DVD in a while, and I know some of you guys like the classic actors. Do you guys remember Errol Flynn? You guys remember what he was famous for? Well, we have TCM, Turner Classic Movies. Oh, Chris, I'm sorry, $8 on the screen, please. So this is the Errol Flynn collection, and these are all of his movies. You have Captain Blood, Don Juan, Robin Hood is the movie I was thinking of, and then the Seahawk. So these are all movies with Errol Flynn. What a great actor he was. Fantastic, fantastic actor. And looks like you got 2 discs in here. So there's one disc, and then there's the other one. So the first disc has Robin Hood and Captain Blood, and the other disc is Seahawk and the Adventures of Don Juan. And you just flip them over, just like a record in your DVD player. So watch one movie, take it out, flip it over, play the other. He's looking at me like I have 5 heads. I don't know.
Okay, that's great.
That's what you do.
I'm aware of that.
Okay. I don't know.
They're not marked, though, so you get to guess which side's which.
Yeah, no, they're marked.
Oh, it is marked?
They're marked. Yes, they are.
Maybe.
Well, yes, they are. Ha. They are marked.
Yeah, you got to have a magnifying glass to see that.
They are marked. So let's see. One side says, so you would start this one here. The Adventures of Robin Hood on this side, and it says reverse side is Captain Blood. Okay. So there.
I knew it had it on there, but you got to really look for it.
Yes.
All right.
So, Errol Flynn. So I'm not sure if anybody likes Errol Flynn.
We do.
He is fantastic. He was a great actor. All right. And of course, I love, anytime I see the Turner Classic Movies, the greatest legends, I always try to pick these up for you guys. I have a collection of a few. So if you guys like these, I'll still keep my eyes open for them. I always try to pick these up when I see them. And I got a few already for Christmas. I'm not bringing them yet, but for Christmas time, as we get closer to Christmas, I do have some that have some great Christmas movies, like the old Christmas movies on here too. All right, so we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Amy, yes, TCM is great. We used to have it on our, what was it? It was called Sling TV.
Mm-hmm.
And but we canceled it. It just, everything was just getting so expensive. I canceled all of my channels.
It costs more than cable.
So now I think the only thing I pay for is YouTube, TV. Obviously, and
Hulu.
And Hulu.
And I have Disney Plus.
That's it. And Chris has Disney Plus, which we share.
Shh. Not supposed to say that.
Yeah.
We don't need the big mouse on our cases.
I don't think.
Yeah. You never know.
Yeah, I don't think Walt Disney Studios is watching my channel.
Kells for 8.
Kells for 8. Okay, Kells. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Kells likes the classic movies too. And by the way, guys, I do have giveaways tonight. I have 3 giveaways. Again, nothing crazy, nothing big, but I do have some thank you giveaways at the end of the show for those of you that purchase. So please stick around. Okay. All right. Next I have up, Chris, $10 on the screen. Now, this is an old Japan piece.
How much? I'm sorry?
$10. $10, 10.
Oh, I remember that piece.
Yes. Chris actually found this. Look at her. Isn't she fabulous? It's the angel with the harp. Now, I looked this up because I was so enthralled. Did I write it down? I thought I wrote a note here somewhere about her. And knowing me, didn't I write it? I thought I wrote it down. Oh, it's called, I looked it up and it was Edna St. Vincent's Millais poem. Edna St. Vincent's Millais poem, The Ballad of the Harp Weaver. I don't know. Or it's just an angel. I don't know. It's a planter. And how neat is that? And it's made in Japan. I know you guys are going to say, hold it still, hold it still. So it's hand-painted Japan. And I'll give you a little turnaround here. No damage on it at all. And Chris actually found this at a garage sale. And let me tell you, this thing was nasty.
Mm-hmm.
What, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Remember this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Look at how clean I got it. Look at the inside. Did you see the inside? Remember how nasty it was?
Oh, yeah?
It's as white as can be.
Good.
It's as clean as can be, shiny as can be. So, and look at her face. And as Dee would say, eyelashes for days. Isn't she great? She's even got her lipstick on. Yeah, it almost reminds me of, I don't know, I think it was a cartoon, Jack and the Beanstalk. It was, I'm not even sure if it was a Disney thing. And there was like a harp. The woman was made into a harp, and like she would sing when you would like play the strings. She would sing. That's what it reminds me of. You don't remember that?
I think that was Looney Tunes.
No, it was Jack and the Beanstalk.
Really?
Yes, because he had it. Because Jack tried to free her.
Oh, okay. Or
there was a curse on her or something. I don't know, but that's all it reminds me of. But apparently she's like an angel too, because she has those like wings. I don't know. But I thought it was kind of cool and very unique. So, and as far as its size goes, it's 4 3/4 inches tall. Made in Japan. So I'm not sure if anybody's likes this, but it's really, really cute and unique. And you can put it out during St. Patrick's Day. Perfect for St. Patrick's Day. Yes. Or even for Christmas.
See, even Amy is like Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yes, I'm going to find that image and I'm going to post it. And you guys are going to be like, oh, yeah. Once you see it, you'll remember it.
I was thinking Fantasia initially, but...
Maybe it is Fantasia. I don't know.
Because the cherubs.
Oh,
scene with the cherubs.
It could be. I mean, this is like an angel, too. Because like she's got like wings going on here, you know? But no damage to this at all. So we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And don't forget the lag, guys, too. I don't know if I mentioned that, but please don't forget the lag. 2, 1, and stop. Hi, Elaine. I just saw you now playing the harp. Yes. I've got to find that. It's like a cartoon or something. I know, but all I could bring up was this Ballad of the Harp Weaver. It's like a poem. And I read it, and I was like, okay, sure.
Yep, Kels again for 14.
Kels for 14. Oh, my goodness. Kels, you're going to have a huge box, my girl. Thank you so much, darling. So sweet. Did you guys get any of your items yet? Hopefully everything got there safely. I don't know if everybody got anything from this week yet. But if you did, let me know. I love hearing from you guys that everything got there safely. Because I always cringe, you know? Even though I pack really well, I always cringe. Oh, you're so welcome, Kels. Thank you. All right. And thank you, everybody who bid on that. It's a cute little piece. Definitely unique. I'll keep my eyes open. Maybe we'll find another one at another garage. I've never seen that thing before. It's cute. Imagine if you get some fake, I just thought of that. Like for St. Patrick's Day, if you get some like faux shamrocks and tuck them in the back. What a great piece for St. Patrick's Day. Very cool. Storming here, lost you for a minute. Oh, really? Is it, Melody? We've had rain here all day today, but no thunderstorms. Thank goodness. St. Patrick's Day display. There you go. We're going to have to find you some faux shamrocks to tuck in there. Oh my gosh, look at Kels. Exactly what I was thinking. Kels and I were very connected. I'm telling you. You know what? It's the owl thing. It's that owl thing, Kels. I'm telling you. All right, I got to take a sip really quick. All right, next, guys, in the style of EAPG, can you do me a huge favor, Chris? Underneath that pink bowl, I need you to grab me the one underneath it. Or hold that while I grab it.
No, I'll pick it up for you.
Thank you very much. Okay, more grapes. In case you guys haven't had enough grapes. Chris, could you put 14 on the screen, please? First of all, for those glowworms out there, yes, it does glow. It does have your uranium in there, okay, or your manganese that glows. Tried to look this up even on the EAPG website. I put in grapes and cables, grapes and twigs, grapes and cheese. I put in everything, and what is he doing? Lying down, just looking out the window?
Yeah.
He loves to lie by the door and look out the window. So that's what he's doing right now. But I put in everything. I put in wine. I put in grapes and cheese, grapes of wrath. I put in everything, and I could not find the maker of this particular piece. But it is in perfect condition. And normally, I don't like buying the grape pattern because not a lot of people like it. Hence that milk glass pattern too. But you know, it's just I buy it when it's unique, and I just love these grapes. Look at how beautiful these are. And this bowl is in beautiful condition. And there's four like bunches of grapes going all the way around, and there's 4 grape leaves. And on the top are branches, or the vines, I should say, for the grapes going along the top. And this looks almost like the stem or the
coloring. Is it clear?
No, it is clear. Yeah, it is totally clear. And then it has more of that cabling or vining going around the bottom too. And it is textured, so it's definitely not just a cable. It's like a vine. And this is almost like the stem of the grapevine.
Mm.
It's such a unique piece. I thought this was really pretty. And then I figured it glowed. Sure enough, it glows. So for those of you that have a glow cabinet, that would look pretty in it. And definitely unique. So, and as far as its size goes, I did measure it. It's 5.5 inches tall, and it's 8 inches across. All right. So I'm not sure if we have any interest in this, but we will count this down. U.S. Glass Company, Virginia, you think? I think I looked under. I think it brought them up, but I did not see an example of this under U.S. Glass. But it wouldn't surprise me because we don't get into the U.S. Glass company. They bought out all the glass companies.
She's saying yes.
There you go. Then Virginia's smart. She knows a lot about her glass. So there you go. U.S. Glass. U.S. Glass. What was the year, Virginia? Oh my gosh, I always laugh every time Scott brings up the year. I always forget it. I want to say was it 1921? I keep forgetting the year when U.S. Glass took over and bought out all those companies. I can't think of the year. I think it was 1921 because Scott always says, what was the year? I can never remember. Oh, hey, Poodle.
She's only here for a couple minutes.
1891 started. Yeah, 1891. That's what it was. Yep. Poodle's only here for a little bit. Okay, well, hi, Poodle.
Yeah, she's having a pool pump put in.
You're having a pool pump put in. a pool pump put in. Okay, Poodle's having a pool pump put in. Let's say that 3 times fast. Poodle and her pool pump. All right, honey. Well, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate that. All right, so it looks like we have Mark in there. Hey, all right, buddy. Well, we're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8. Back before you were born, we owned an antique shop. It's Antiques Hot Springs, Arkansas. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Virginia. All right, I'm going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. U.S. Glass. Thank you very much. It's a beautiful piece. So obviously you know. It is a beautiful piece.
All right, Mark Peterson for 15.
Oh, Mark, you're going to like this a lot. It's really, really nice, Mark. Really, really nice. Thank you very, very much for that. Let me just put this here. That was just my black light falling over and hitting my cup. All right, so Mark, let me just put down Mark here. Mark. Okay, Mark, thank you very much. All right, does anybody like hobnails or Fenton? Look at the size of this heavy thing. Holy cats. All right, Chris, I need $30 on the screen, please. Guys, this is an older piece, not marked. All right, this is definitely Fenton, and it is huge. Now, I did not measure this, so I'm going to measure it now. It's 8 inches tall. The opening at the top is from the back to the front spout is 6 inches. Has a really thick handle on it, and it is heavy as all get out. Let me tell you. Beautiful ruffled top. Yep, and if you know, you know. Let me tell you. Try to find one of these online for $30. Holy Christmas cats. And I even paid up a little bit for this because when I saw it, I knew it was something special. And of course, when I found it, it did not look like that. It was covered in schmutz and dust. But I got it nice and clean. Nice and shiny clean. So if you guys like hobnail and you like Fenton, here it is, pre-1971. I'm going to guess at an age, and I'm going to say 50s. Probably the 50s. Yep. So imagine serving your lemonade in that when the ladies come over. You imagine that? Wow. So it's heavy already. So with a little bit of liquid in here, with some lemonade in there, iced tea.
Yep.
But how fancy is that? And again, use your stuff, guys. Don't just put it on a shelf and let it collect dust. Use these items. That's the best care you can give your antiques. And I'll always say that. I'm just reminding you. Always use whatever you have because it's the best care that you can give. And you know what? I will tell you this. I just felt it right now. One hobnail has a chip. I just saw it right now. See it? Yep. Just saw it. Oh, darn it. So you know what, Chris? Can you retract that and put? I don't know if anybody put a bid in there.
There is a bid in there right now.
All right. So if anybody wants to retract their bid because of that, I was going to lower the price down to 25. Is it just Dreamboat Annie?
Yes.
Okay, Dreamboat Annie, if you want to retract your bid, you can put in for 25 if you want as a start, if you're still interested. It does have one little chip on that one hobnail. I just noticed it now. I'm so sorry. But there it is right there. Just that one.
Okay. All set. Confirm.
So it's up to you if you still want it. I'm going to make sure I check the other ones. Yeah. The other ones are fine. Can't believe I missed that. Oh, that gets me so upset. Darn it. But anyway, I've seen some of these online going for like ridiculous amount. I mean, people are
Still a
asking
nice
like
piece.
it is, and people ask the craziest amounts of money. I was actually going to do, if you guys noticed, these are hydrangeas from Chris's garden, and I put them in that vase. I was actually going to put them in this last night. So can you imagine the hydrangeas in here? Then I'm like, no, because then how am I going to be able to show it? You know, with the water in it and everything.
Mm.
So.
Right.
And I'm glad I didn't, because I wouldn't have noticed that one little hobnail. Oh, sorry, guys.
Right.
But this is so beautiful. So we're going to count this down. And, yeah, it's still gorgeous. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You okay?
Yep. Keep going.
3, 2, 1. And stop. It is stunning. It really is. Yeah, regardless of that one little. But a lot of times I'll see these, and there's a lot more than just one little hobnail that has a crack or a chip. But it is, other than that one little piece, it is beautiful.
All right, Dreamboat Annie for 25.
All right, Dreamboat. Thank you so much, Annie. Oh, you are going to love that. It is really beautiful. It really is. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm surprised I didn't see that in the store. All right. Okay, guys. Now, we have a record. So where are my record folks? And for those of you who like records, and those of you who like these guys, yes, yet again, another album by them. So you get, before you know it, you'll have the whole collection. The Carpenters, yet again, Chris, $8 on the screen. So here's the Carpenters, Close to You. It's the side one has We've Only Just Begun, Love is Surrender, Maybe It's You, Reason to Believe, Help, and then of course They Long to Be Close to You. And then the other side is Baby It's You, I'll Never Fall in Love Again, Crescent Moon, Mr. Gooter, I Kept on Loving You, and Another Song. So there they are. Now, the record is in obviously really, really good shape, because I always check the records really well. And of course it has some surface, wear, but there's no deep scratches that are going to cause a skip on your record. So I felt them all with my finger. And anytime I feel one that I think, oh, might skip or whatever, I'll actually run it through. Yeah, it's just got some surface dust. I got to wipe this clean. So really, really good album. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, yep, the jacket itself has a, oh wow. Okay. I don't have any idea. I have no clue. I'll leave that for your imagination. I don't know. It is ripped in the back and has different covers. I don't know what's going on there, but anyway.
You should check to make sure there's nothing explicit on it.
There isn't.
No, it's not on that, but
yeah,
moving
no,
forward.
they have their fig leaves on. I don't know what the deal is there with the fig leaves, but OMG. Bonus, that is the correct cover. Yeah, wild, huh? Woo! Yeah. So anyway. All right. So, yeah, so there's the cover for it. Very bizarre. Okay. So we're going to tuck this back in here and we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yes, it is Adam and Eve, yeah. That sure is with their fig leaves. Or fig leaves.
Okay. We have. Come on.
Why do birds suddenly appear every
Elaine
time?
Marie for 12. We don't have the rights to that song.
Do I sound like Karen Carpenter?
Doesn't matter.
M. Rob says 1970. I don't even look at the date. He's right. I'm sure he's right. He knows his records. I'm telling you. Thank you very much. Probably is 1970. I didn't look at the date on it. Wouldn't surprise me though. The date I think is down here. Yeah, I need like triple bifocals to read that. Yeah, have fun. Knock your socks off. All right, and we have Elaine Marie for 12. Okay, thank you, Elaine. And thank you anybody who bid on that. All right. Yeah.
There's no way in heck.
Can't read that either, huh? Oh.
Not even with a magnifying glass.
Didn't think so. But M. Rob, Mario's he's good. He knows his stuff. He knows his dates on his albums. All right, guys, get ready for some Heisey. Where are my Heisey fans? You ready for some Heisey? Beautiful, glorious Heisey. I love this pattern, guys. This is called the Orchid pattern. Chris, can I have $18 on the screen? And this is a mayonnaise set, guys. Look at how stunning this is. And this is the Orchid pattern. See the orchid up on top? And then if you look closely, there are some lilies of the valley.
Oh, yeah.
The ribbon. Is this not stunning? Now look at the feet on this with the little hobnail decorations on it. And almost like a shell pattern. And it has that H in the middle for Heisey, of course. You can see that. See it on my shirt? See it? The H. And then here is its underplate right here. Absolutely perfect condition, guys. No damage to this at all. Nicely polished bottom. Really beautiful. And of course it matches the bowl. Really, really pretty. Is this not gorgeous? Gorgeous mayonnaise bowl. And its underplate. Is that not stunning? I fell in love with this. Of course, I love Heisey as it is anyway, so Heisey is stunning. Is he okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shove it in his belly.
All right. Chris just got up and went over to Toby, so I thought maybe something was
No, he's fine.
Sometimes he'll be dreaming, so we have to kind of get up and kind of pet him a little bit, like it's okay, because he starts running in his dream, dreaming about what he did for the day. So yeah, so this is a beautiful set, guys. Mayonnaise set. You can use it for anything. You can put candy in it. You can put, I don't know. You can put your cranberry sauce in it for Thanksgiving. You could put salad dressing in it. I mean, you could do anything with it, really. It's a beautiful set. And of course, the clarity of Heisey is just unsurpassed. Look at the clarity. Look at that. You can see me perfectly right through that glass. Absolutely incredible. I love Heisey. Oh, you can see why. All right, so we're gonna
look what Peep Show said.
Oh, is Margot in here?
I
My
agree.
sweet Margot.
I
I don't
agree.
understand why you need a fancy bowl and an underplate for mayonnaise. I know, right? Well, they called everything mayonnaise back then. You know that.
That's funny.
I know it. I know it.
I was thinking the same thing,
For
honestly.
crying out loud, pull the jar of Hellman's out, or the best mayonnaise out of the refrigerator and stick a knife in there. Well, they used a lot back then. Like mayonnaise was, they called it salad dressing, and it was very thin,
I know.
and they would put that on their salad.
Ugh.
That's what those Victorians did.
That's good for them.
Yeah,
There's a reason why they're not around anymore.
Yeah, and that's why they wanted to make it as fancy as they possibly could. So if they served it in this, it would taste better. I don't know. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Water bowl for Toby.
And stop. A water bowl for Toby. Yeah. Can you imagine? It even has like a swirl pattern in the glass too. Look at that. It's stunning to me. I just can't stop looking at it. It's just so beautiful. Gorgeous etch on it. Beautiful. Love our high Z.
All right, we have Elaine Marie for 28.
Okay, Elaine, that is coming to you. Thank you very much. And thank you everybody who put bids on that. That is a beautiful, beautiful piece.
Hold on.
You'll be very thrilled to see that. Whip for coffee. Yes. Mustard. Yeah, anything. Soy. Some soy sauce in there when you're having you can dip your sushi in there. Why not? Bring it into the 21st century. Yeah, congratulations, Elaine, on that. Thank you. All right. So next up, I have a little bit of Robinson Ramsbottom. I know, what a weird name, right? It's a tiny little piece, guys. Look at how cute this is. Chris, $12 on the screen, please. So it's Robinson Ramsbottom. It's a cute little crock. Now, before you get too excited, it does have a little, I guess when they made it, because it's under the glaze, there's a little green spot, and it is under the glaze. See that? See how it's under the glaze? So I don't know what that is, but I just thought this was so cute. Nice and clean on the inside. Nice and shiny. Doesn't have a lid, although a lot of them I don't think had lids. And I don't believe this one had a lid either because it's not. Is it Margot getting? Margot making everybody laugh?
No.
Our sweet Margot.
No.
She is a riot.
Virginia says, and then they all died of poisoning.
Is that right?
I'm sorry, that's horrible. But
Well, it happens. I mean, this is what they did. They used to leave stuff out.
I know.
They would leave. They didn't have
Yeah.
refrigeration. They would leave things out on the table. Like, look at the celery dishes.
Yeah.
Celery would just stay on your dining room table as like a centerpiece.
Yeah.
You'd walk by and grab a stalk. Toby'd love that. Oh my gosh. And they didn't know anything about refrigeration. So, yeah. So true.
All right,
Exactly.
continue about your crock.
My crock. This is a crock. Nothing but a crock. All right. So anyway, did I measure this thing?
No.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Oh, you
Three.
said-
Usually I don't, but I did. 3 1/8 inches across the top. And it's 4 3/8 inches across the top, and it's 3 1/8 inches tall. And it is marked Robinson Ramsbottom, made in Roseville, Ohio, USA. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, it's a cute little piece. Yeah, you can put anything in there. You know? Put your doodads, your knickknacks, your hoo-hoos, your ha-has, your woo-woos, your wah-wahs, whatever you want in there. Yep. Even Toby says. Toby's woofing away here. Yep. Put your Toby treats in here. He's looking at me with the eyeballs. Why don't you come over here and say hello? Not having it.
Mm-mm.
No. Oh,
Because he needs to go out.
well, he said hello. Well, why don't you go let him out?
Okay, you-
All right. Well, we'll count this down. I'm not sure if we have any interest, but
We
we'll
don't.
count it down. 10, Now, and guys, remember it does have that glaze thing underneath, but you know what? You turn it around. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
10. That's what I do. 10, 9, 8, and it's a Robinson Rams bottom. This is good stuff. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I thought he was gonna woof.
He almost did.
You know. Well, you heard Jack Jack. He does a countdown for David and Tammy.
See?
Oh,
There it is.
there we go.
Hold on a second. Mark Peterson for 12.
Mark, thank you so much. You gonna put your doodads and your woo-woos and your wah-wahs in there? Knickknacks and your this, that's, and the others? You could do any. You could put anything in there. I don't really think it would hold pencils because I think pencils would probably fall out. But
I know.
okay, why don't you go let him out?
Do the next start. No.
All right, Chris, put $16 on the screen.
Okay.
And then next is going to be for our Fostoria American lovers. Now, I know some of you out there do love Fostoria American and are collecting it. I know Terry Trahan. I'm not sure if Terry's here tonight, but I know Terry Trahan is doing a set of this. Mark's going to put goldfish in it. Like the real goldfish or the crackers? I hope you mean the crackers. I love goldfish crackers myself. I like the pizza and I like the Parmesan cheese. All right, so 3 barks means listen to me. Yes, exactly. Oh, he's outside right now. He's out there. I think we had to go number 2. Yeah. So no? Oh. Not number, just number 1. So this glows, guys. This is a Fostoria American piece. It's an older piece. Now, we all know, I've said it till I was blue in the face. Fostoria American was made many years. This piece is an older piece. It is heavier than all get out. It is very, it's a heavy piece. It's in perfect condition. There is no damage to this at all. It is in perfect shape. Perfectly polished, gorgeous glass, beautiful vase. It stands at 9 3/4 inches tall from the base to the top, 9 3/4 inches tall, and it's 5 inches across the top. So it's a beautiful vase for a bouquet of roses or what have you, or for some hydrangeas. And it's just a really nice piece. And I know, like I said, I know some of you are collecting the Fostoria American, so it's a gorgeous vase, and this thing is so heavy. And if anybody breaks into your house late at night, you got a weapon to go after them, because this thing is heavy. Did you feel how heavy this thing is?
Karen Case, it's a fancy wine glass.
Or a fancy wine glass, I know. Where's our Karen Williams?
She's in here. She was just in here.
Karen Williams,
Yeah,
Karen Williams and Karen K, they'll be having their wine.
That might be a whole bottle right there.
You could probably put, I would say, almost 3/4 of a bottle of wine in here. Why not? If you're going to have 2 bottles of wine every night, why not? Well, I do. I'm kidding. I do not drink 2 bottles of wine every night. Just 1. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, the start was 16, Bill.
The start on this?
Yeah, it was 16.
16, 1 6.
It was in there.
$16. Yep. Or you can hang it on your Christmas tree and use it as a belt. Probably pull your whole tree down. Can you imagine? This is a beautiful piece, though. It really is. And for those of you that care, it does glow. There's the glow. So it is an older piece. And, of course, this line matches anything. Even matches the Jeanette Cubist, if you have any of that. Nice. All right, so 10, 9, 8. We're playing with our stuffed lamb.
He's very
now.
animated today.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another weapon of death, exactly. And stop. This thing is so heavy. Oh, you could do some damage to someone with this thing. Woo! Not like I've thought about that. And seriously, you see those old movies, and the first thing the woman would do is grab a vase, and she'd be walking around.
Amy Whitmore for 16.
Amy Whitmore for 16. Thank you, Amy. All right, that's coming to you, hon. All right. That is gorgeous. All right.
Mrs. Plum in the library with the death face.
Mrs. Plum in the library with the death face. Yes, exactly, Kels. My gosh. Now it makes me wonder, Amy, why do you want that vase?
I did see
Harvey, watch out!
I did see that thing about Clue that you sent me for the anniversary with what's her face.
Oh, with yeah,
but it's
yeah.
not in Boston though.
Yeah, you know. Well, all right, guys. How about a book? Here comes a book. All right, this I thought was so cool. Chris, could you put $10 on the screen, please? This is called 60 Years of Hollywood by John Baxter. Check this out. Now, this is an older book, and this book, it says it's an exciting survey of the past and present 60 years of Hollywood. Now, when was it written? It was written in 1973. It looks like it was originally published in 1939, but this copy was 1973. So I don't understand. I'm guessing it was updated because we go all the way up to 1970 on this. So it was obviously reprinted. Now it has some great pictures in here. So let me start back here. It says this book is for Douglas White. Who was Douglas White? I don't know who Douglas White was. Now it has almost every year in here. So we've got like, let's see here. Oh yeah, look, we got there's Charlie Chaplin. We've got oh goodness, let's see, 1921, 1922. It's got lots of pictures talking all about Mary Pickford. Has like ads, like a prologue. Capitol Theater, New York. Look at that. Look at that window, how deco. Isn't that neat? That lamp. Look at that. Isn't that wild? Yeah. It's got some great stuff in it. Let's see what else we got in here. Lon Chaney. Oh my goodness. Lon Chaney. Look at him. I mean, it's a great book. If you're like the history of Hollywood, All Quiet on the Western Front, 1930. 1929. It happened one night. Clark Gable and Claudette Colbert. Remember Claudette Colbert? Oh my goodness. Wow. The Gold Diggers of 1933. I mean, this is a great book, guys. This has everything in it. It's all black and white. Oh, and look at this, Chris. Look.
Oh, yeah.
We all know who that is, right?
Carol
Snow
Channing.
White. Carol Channing, right. Oh my gosh. Exactly. Yeah, Gone with the Wind. It's got some of the movie ads in it that probably would have been in like a magazine. Yeah, it's a great book. I flipped through it, and it's actually, I wanted to read it from front to back. 1941, that was the year my mom was born. Let's see, the wedding of Charles Foster Kane, or Orson Welles, and Emily Norton, Ruth Warwick, in Citizen Kane. There you go. Look at that. It's a great book. Really, really great. Oh, and of course, we all know who this is, right? He's looking at you, kid. Look at that. There's Humphrey. No.
You want to count down?
Really great book. Not sure if anybody's interested in it.
Yep, we have a bid.
Good. I'm glad you guys like this because I saw this and I said, wow, this is fantastic. 1954. I'm just enthralled by it myself. I may have to sit down with a cup of coffee before I mail it out. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, great book.
Yeah, we're being rated. Thank you, guys.
Being rated. Hey.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for popping in. Kathy, yes, she was. She was. My mom was born in February, and then we all know what happened in December. Oh, we're still grunting
because
over
I'm
here.
playing with him. He's mad because I had to stop. All right, we have Florida Golden Girl for 16.
Florida Golden Girl's here. Hi, how are you, darling? Thank you very much. Thank you, anybody who bid on that. Good to see you, Florida Golden Girl. All right. I was telling Chris today from your video that I found out that you ran the at the Skyliner now. It was the gondolas.
Mm-hmm.
The gondolas in Disney World. I thought that was so neat. I learned that from you from your last video. I thought that was very, very cool. Because Chris and I remember Chris telling me about that. Because when I first visited Disney World, I think the first time I went to Disney World, I was only 23. So, yeah, I was only 23. Can you guys hear him woofing away at me?
I don't know why.
He's laying on the floor. He's just woofing. He wants a part of this.
It was called the Skyway, if I remember correctly.
The Skyway?
Yeah. Now it's called the Skyline.
Raid from Two Old Guys. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see all you guys. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to reach that 1,000 mark. I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button for me. And make sure you guys are giving me a thumbs up for the video. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes, Amy, woof. Yeah, he's woofing away here. Tomorrowland and Fantasyland Skyway. There you go. Yep. That's so cool.
And we were just talking about that today because when we went, I know
Virginia just told me something very interesting that I did not know, and I used to watch that soap opera religiously with my grandma. That was Phoebe. I can't believe that. I never, sometimes you just don't think of it. That was Phoebe Tyler. Sorry, just off subject, but yes. When you were in your 40, wait a minute, I gotta see what did Heather say? I've not been to Disney, but I've been to Universal when you were first. Oh, you guys have to go to Disney. Oh, Heather, you'll be hooked. Yes. Gotta check it out, girl. We like Universal too, though. We love our Universal because the Harry Potter land. Love Harry Potter. So, what is with the woofing tonight?
Because
are you jealous that we're not talking directly to you? Would you like me to have my attention directly on you? Toby's laying over here and he's woofing away. All right, guys. So something cool and Christmas. I'm not doing a Christmas in July sale, but FYI, tomorrow will be my 1 year.
I'm sorry. That was not planned.
Will be my 1 year anniversary on YouTube. Oh, I thought you were going to play the applause thing.
I am. You just can't hear it.
Oh, I can't hear it?
I played it.
Oh. Yeah, so I'm excited. Woo! 1 year on YouTube, guys. So I want to thank you guys so much for supporting me and being here for me. It means a lot to me. So my next big step is trying to get to that 1,000 mark. So please help me get there. I would really appreciate it. So if you're not already subscribed, definitely give me a hand. All right. Get the word out, pass it on to your friends, neighbors, have them subscribe. And yeah, it would be really cool. A whole year already. Yes, Karen, can you imagine? Yes. Thank you, KJ. I appreciate that. Yep, very exciting. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was very, very exciting. My first show was with Scott. Yep, we had a Christmas in July sale. So getting back to that, I'm not doing a Christmas in July sale, but I'm bringing a few little Christmassy things in. Now, these are not old, but they're vintage 80s. Now, it's funny how when you do these, image searches and stuff like that, you can't always go by that because it's funny when I did the image search on this, because I always start there before I go further. They said these are from the 1940s, and these are definitely not from the 1940s. Far from. These are probably from the 80s, late 80s, maybe even early 90s. You can tell just by the box. Now, it's a box of bubble lights. Starting at $18. So there's 7 bubble lights in here. I tested every single bubble light that's in here. Every single bubble light works as of right now, this very second. There was an extra bulb in here which did not work. So that's sitting over there on the counter, which I don't know. I don't know if anybody wants it. I was going to put it in. I have a box I already put aside for D because she does a lot of like her with her flips. And I don't know if D has popped in yet, but sometimes she pops in. But I'm putting a lot of those little things aside for her that she can use for her little for her, what do you call them? Not vignettes. Why do I always forget the name of that? That she, when you put stuff together, you guys know what I'm talking about. But she does these little collages or what have yous. Somebody will mention it in the chat. They'll refresh my memory. Assemblages, yes, assemblages. So when she does her assemblages, she's always looking for like little things like that. So I'm putting some stuff aside for her for those. So yep, so she'll have those. Yes, Margot, you are a sweetheart. Mwah. She's such a doll. I was watching her last night, her and Brad, for a little while, and then I started getting tired. I'm like, I gotta go to bed. I was wiped. Was it last night? No, it was Friday night. I was just getting so wiped. My neighbor stopped by. Oh, I was exhausted. I was wiped. All right.
And the lights are...
And the lights all work. They're separate. Let me take them out.
What colors
take them
are
all
they?
out. Yeah, I'm going to take them all out.
Thank you.
All right. So here they are. They're not screwed into the socket.
So mostly...
So here's the sockets. So you can tell how they're not like old. These are probably from the 80s. And then there's I don't want them to fall out.
So they're in a regular bulb. They're not like clipped or anything.
Yeah. So they're kind of like a variety of colors. You get 2 like with the red and the green, and the rest are green with the red. And they all work, and they all bubble, and they all light up. So there they are.
Dreamboat Rainy wants to know if there's a barcode on the box.
A barcode on the box? Yep, right there. Yep. I'll flip it around so you can see the back. So I'm guessing these are probably from the 80s. There's no year on them. Unless you guys can tell the year from here. But I could not figure out a year from these. But it kills me how they're saying, oh, from the 1940s. I'm like, no, far from.
No, definitely not.
It's definitely not from the 40s. And it had a price sticker right here. So it's either Kmart or, wherever somebody bought this from. So, not sure if anybody's interested in these. String and bulbs made in China. Yep. Bulb vial made in Taiwan. Assembled in Mexico. These things have been all over the world. So, anyway, these are the ones I grew up with, at my grandmother's house. I'm not going to bother putting these in now because I kind of have to finagle it. And then the cords go underneath when you package it up. But I just bound it up with a rubber band yesterday after I tested these guys. All right, so we'll count these down. Barcode started early 70s. Yeah, see, so that's what I'm thinking. These are probably from the 80s,
Yeah, I'm looking them up right now. We're trying to.
Yeah, these were me too, Heather. Yeah, same thing from like the 80s. This is like what my grandmother had on her Christmas tree. Now, the bubble lights that I have now on my Christmas tree that I've collected are from the 40s. Those are the real old ones. The ones where you take one out and the whole string goes out. Those are the best ones, but those are very, very hard to find. And I found out that eBay does not even allow people to sell these on eBay anymore. Bubble lights. You can't buy these on eBay anymore.
1980s.
80s. Aha, see, told you. See, I know my Christmas stuff. That's what I figured. Yeah, this is what we grew up with, All right, so we'll count this down because I think we have a bid or two.
Yeah.
10, 9. The zip code is on here. Yep, it's Forest Park, Illinois 60130. Yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, so I'm just bringing just a little bit of Christmas because so many people are doing the Christmas and July stuff already. So I figured I would just bring 1 or 2 items and save all the Christmas stuff I have closer to the holiday. Well, maybe I can get these in here without too much trouble. Yesterday I was struggling to get these in here.
Well, you could do that while I'm scrolling back.
Well, while you scroll back and figure out what's what.
Come on.
Yeah, so somebody...
There we go. Randy Tompkins for 18.
All right, Randy. Thank you very much. Randy, have you ever purchased from me before? I think you're down in Connecticut, aren't you? If you haven't, if you could just send me your info, buddy, and I'll send these down to you. Unless you're not too far, I'll drop them off to you. You can save on the shipping. Depending upon where. I'm not sure where in Connecticut you are, though. But congratulations. Yeah, these are great. Just write down because I.
No, he'll send it to you.
Okay, thanks, Randy.
Throw the banner up.
I think he knows what to. Yeah, because Randy comes to a lot of the sales, so he knows what to put in. All right. So those are awesome. You're gonna like those things. Those are so cool. Love that nostalgia. Bubble lights are a lot of nostalgia for a lot of folks. I love those old 40s ones. They are so cool. I mean, they had some that were those shooting. They were called shooting stars. Those that's like on my dream of list. And they're called the shooting star bubble lights from I think they're from the 40s or 50s. And I can't remember. I want to say Paramount made them. Paramount Company. I think Paramount's from Rhode Island. And they made these shooting star things. And instead of bubbles, they were like these little stars shooting inside the little tubes. Oh, it was the coolest thing. Depending upon the chemicals that they used, and stuff. Chris, $25 on the screen. Guys, I have a Hall coffee pot. I bring a lot of these. It seems I don't know why I just keep finding these. And this one is in mint condition, guys. No chips, no cracks, no nada. It is in beautiful, beautiful shape. Just the typical makers, things under the glaze, the little bumps and things. This was probably from the 1930s.
That was Mike.
And I'm sorry, did I just pull it out of your?
Nope, you're good.
With my big feet. All right. So it has a gold rim on the top here. Very clean on the inside. And the inside says, for piping hot coffee, preheat with hot water. Do not place over an open flame. No, you'd be surprised how many people
what happens
did.
when you do that.
And we all know what happens when you do that. Yeah, we won't get into that. No, it wasn't me.
And no, it wasn't Hall. It was glass.
Yeah, it was glass. Yeah. So this is a beautiful design, and the design, it just blows my mind. Are you ready for the design name? Wildfire. Why in the world would they call this pattern Wildfire? I have no idea.
With roses.
It's got they're not even like roses. I think these are like carnations or something. With a blue ribbon wrapped around it with green garland, and they called it Wildfire. I don't know. Very, very, very weird. Do not blame the dog. No, definitely not. Yeah, this is a really, really nice picture. Coffee pot. Or you can put tea in here too. And here's the lid. And it has that S pattern on the top. And it has the steam hole. And I'll show you the underneath of that. This is always notorious for getting chipped around here, but look at it. It's in perfect shape. No damage on that at all. And there's no damage around the lip. Usually the lip around in the inside here gets chipped. No damage at all. Really, really beautiful. Got a little gold on the handle, and it's marked Hall on the bottom. Made in USA, and it has a number 5 right there. I don't know if that must have been like a stamp. See the number 5? I don't know if you can see it.
Yep.
See the 5?
Yep.
It must have been, maybe it was like a serial number for when they made it or whatever. But beautiful piece, guys.
Florida girl, the girl's interested.
This is good. Yeah, isn't this gorgeous, Florida? Oh my goodness, it is in flawless condition. It's like literally like it just came off the assembly line. Look at that, or the out of the potter's hands, I should say, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so we'll count this down for Florida. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Beautiful.
So he was woofing because I wasn't playing with him.
Oh, is that
So
what
I
it
was playing with him, and now he took his toys and went over on his bed. He's done.
Yeah, we're over on our bed now. We're playing with our, not an octopus, but a hectopus because it only has 6 legs. He's so cute.
All right, Florida Golden Girl for 25.
All right, Florida, that's coming to you. Thank you so much.
Wildflower is also a flower's
Wildflower.
name. Huh.
Wildfires of, oh, interesting, Becky. I didn't know that. That's cool. All right. Thank you, Florida. All right.
He didn't dismember him. He had a little accident.
Yeah, no, it was never an octopus. It was always a hectopus.
That was a hectopus, yeah.
So
he did have other ones that.
And the legs squeak and the center body, when you press on it, it honks. It goes, oh, oh. So you might hear a squeak or a honk. I don't know. He's laying over on his bed now listening to the music. All right, guys, another record for our sweet, oh, she just passed. We all know who this is. Chris, $8. So we're going to start at $8 on Connie Francis. And no, this does not have Pretty Little Baby. Da 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 da. Pretty Little Baby. It seems like every video you pull up now on either Facebook or whenever you're scrolling has Pretty Little Baby attached to it.
It's probably public domain now. That's why.
Yeah, it probably is. I don't know. But what's funny is they asked Connie about her recording that, and she was like, I don't even remember recording it. But everybody loves that, and it's not on this. There is a song on here, Baby something. I thought there was Baby. Oh, no, Buddy. I thought it was Baby. But this has all the greatest American waltzes by her. And these are they're right in the front. So you guys can see them right there. There's all the, trying not to get the light glare in there for you. So those are all the songs that are on here by MGM. Apple Blossom Time. I love that song. Yep. Anniversary Waltz. We all know that one. Amy, you do. Pretty Little Baby. I literally tried to find, if I find that album, guys, with Pretty Little Baby on it, can you imagine? That would be great if I could find it. So, yeah, Greatest American Waltzes. So here's the record. Yeah, our beautiful Connie Francis. We just lost her. I think she was, how old was she? I want to say she was 84 or 87, something like that. No, she was great. I was just watching one of her concerts on YouTube the other day from 1989. That was one of her last performances, I think. So, yep. So there is Connie Francis in her Greatest American Waltzes. And if you guys like Connie Francis, I'm going to still keep finding that one Pretty Little Baby on it. That's like my... that's like my thing now. We're gonna look for. He's bringing more babies into the kitchen now. He's a riot, guys. Oh,
he is full of spunk tonight.
I know he's got lots of energy tonight. Yep. All right, so we'll count this one down with Connie Francis. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Cleo Lane, yeah, was he the jazz artist, Florida, the one that played the trumpet? If I'm not mistaken, Cleo.
All right, we got Mary Beth for 8.
Mary Beth for 8. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Mary Beth. And in case you guys are coming in late and you didn't hear my announcement earlier, and you guys are familiar with Nancy Braden, she did have surgery. She is doing well. She's home recovering. So please continue to keep her in your prayers. She is doing well, though, and she wants to thank you guys so much for remembering her in your prayers and in your thoughts. We did say it during the last show. I told you she was having surgery, so she wanted me to thank you guys so much for remembering. That really touched her a lot. She watched the show like in repeat, and she heard me mention that, so she really appreciates that so much. She wants to thank you guys so much. So she was a scat singer. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Karen, me too. We have the best community here. You guys are the best. Love you guys. Got 101 of you folks in here now. Thank you. If you guys aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Trying to get up to that 1,000 mark. So if you can get me up there, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, guys, something unusual, and it was very interesting to find out a little bit about this particular pattern. I thought at first when I saw this that it was restaurant wear, but it's not. Chris, could I do $12 on the screen, please? So you got 4 of the bread and butter plates. They're 6 3/8 inches across. And I wonder if anybody will be able to guess what pattern this is. And it was almost impossible. You can't go by what the image is.
Oh.
No, you'll never guess in a million years unless you actually know. If you know, you know. Otherwise, you'd be like, that's beautiful. And it is pretty. It's beautiful green. No, it's called Dartmouth College pattern. Why? Because the plates, platters, cups, and saucers all had images of Dartmouth College. So they did a whole series for Dartmouth College. And it's made by Royal Caldon in England. And there is the back stamp on it. And it was called Dartmouth College. The only plates or only pieces of the set that does not have any images of the college. You know, some of them had like the castles and stuff like that, the English castles and stuff like that on the transferware. Very similar, but it was all images of Dartmouth College. These were the only plates that were not marked with that image. These were always plain, the bread and butter plates, because I guess they just assumed you were going to kind of like layer them with like maybe a teacup and saucer on it. Who knows? But they kept them plain. And it does have a nice edge on it. And it does have crazing, as you can see already. Probably see the crazing. Let's see if I can hold it up so you can see that. But it does have crazing underneath the glaze, which does not bother me. I love the crazing. I think it adds character. You can really see it on the front. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see it's hard to see crazing on camera. Oh, there it is. You can see it a little there. See it? So it does have some crazing, and I love the crazing, as I always say. I think it adds character. As far as utensil marks, very minimal. Usually you don't find many utensil marks on bread and butter plates unless they use them for something other than just bread and butter, and they used it for we're drinking water, so sorry for the sound effects. But these are in really, really good shape, and there's no damage to them at all as far as chips and anything like that. And I just thought they were really beautiful, and I thought maybe you guys might like them because they have that beautiful green color, which I love. I love green. So, and it's got like these leaves and yeah, they look like leaves and like some sort maybe thistles. These almost look like thistles here. Don't they look like thistles? Thistles and like a rose or a flower of some sort, but really pretty. All right, so
and
we'll count.
Is it greenish or is
it is?
Gray?
It's green. It's not gray. It's green.
Okay, it's hard to
So
tell.
it's almost like a sage green, like a sage colored green. Very, very pretty.
Okay.
Yeah, and the plates themselves are not a pure white, almost like a creamy, slightly off white, but very, very pretty. Made by Royal Calden. Yeah. Established in 1774, England. These were made in England. All right. So we'll count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can you see the bottom again?
Oh, yeah.
I know you didn't call the stop, just real quick.
We didn't call a stop yet, so I'll do another countdown if you guys want, because we had a question that came in.
Thank you.
I'm going to do the countdown again.
Go ahead.
All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, scat and jazz and all that. Oh, fabulous. Fabulous music.
Okay, those are
Love it.
pass for now.
All right, that's a pass for now. No problem at all. All right, so I'll put those aside. Next up, I have something awesome, guys. Now, I'm not sure if the person who bought the small plates from Scott at Old Curiosity Shop is here tonight, but I have the large serving bowl that goes with them. And why? Because it's glass bake. Look at this. Here he comes.
That's a fish.
Boom, boom, doo doo. Well, it's Shark Week, so ding 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 ding.
Doo-doo.
I know, right? So it's a glass bake fish. It does say glass bake right here. Glass bake USA.
Starting.
Oh, starting at this is 18 doll hairs. So guys, this is going to go in a long box. It's 17 3/4 inches long. And it's 8.5 inches wide. Isn't he great? What kind of fish is that, Chris? Because Chris knows his fish. What kind of fish do you think?
It kind of looks like.
Almost looks like a clownfish.
No, that'd be short. I would say maybe a trout or a
trout?
bass.
Trout or bass?
That would make
But
a lot of
what-
macaroni salad.
Can you imagine your macaroni salad in this thing? Bringing this to the neighbors, bringing this to your block party.
Yeah, lobster, crab
Walking in
cakes,
with your
and
fish.
popcorn shrimp all in one.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, and Scott had the individual serving bowls the other day.
No kidding.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, those
Yeah.
are so cool. And then what do I find? Boom.
Yeah, it could be a flounder too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I go into my local flea market here, and this is what I find.
Wow.
And of course, it's glass bake, so you guys know me and my glass bake. There it is, glass bake right in the middle. So yeah, glass bake USA. And it's got those little, it's got that rough texture that glass bake usually does. It always gets a bum wrap, and I love glass bake. But there's his eye. Look at, he's looking right at you. There's his eye, and he's got his mouth. Isn't he cute? He's got a tail. And he's got his. Are these the dorsal? These the dorsal fins? I don't know my fish anatomy. So
Dorsal's usually
Yeah.
on top. Yes.
What are the other metacarpals? Those are
Metacarpal.
I don't know. Metacarpals.
You're
Do
ch-
fish have metacarpals?
You're confusing your species.
I know.
there.
Now I'm confusing my human anatomy with my fish anatomy.
Can you back it
I-
in? Can you back it in?
Can I back it in? Back what in?
I'm not sure.
What am I backing in? Hey, Aaron, how you doing, bud? Hat tip to my friends. Well, hat tip to you too if I had a hat on. I can put this on. I'll tip my fish to you.
You want to count that down?
Yes, I can count it down. All right, we're back in the fish in. You love seafood but hate fish. All right, we're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Can you bake in it? I don't.
No.
No. Refrigerator only.
And stop. I would not bake in this thing. I mean, yeah, glass bake. But you know what, guys? It's just so old. I wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't ruin it.
Definitely not.
I really wouldn't. You know, it does have a few little like scuff marks on the edge, right at the top here. But that, other than that, it's in perfect condition. I wouldn't ruin it by putting it in the oven because you never know.
Well, even stuff like what were used as ashtrays and they were glass.
Yeah,
have been known to crack and chip and whatever else.
Yep. People, you're putting out something hot or whatever in it.
We got Mark Peterson for 18.
Okay, you, Mark. Thank you so much, Mark. For 18. Now, Mark, were you the one that got those other plates from Scott? The little tiny ones, the individual serving dishes? I'm just curious.
Someone's saying hi.
Oh, someone's saying hi, Toby. Look at. Hey. Hello, say hi to everybody. Hey.
Grab this Hectopus.
Yeah, give me Hectopus. Give me this thing. Let me show everybody Hectopus. Oh, gosh, this thing is covered in... Ugh.
That's Hectopus.
This is Hectopus, guys. Yeah.
He almost looks like Cookie Monster.
Look at, yeah, he does look like Cookie Monster. And there's the Tobes. He's like, why are you taking my baby? You want him back?
Yeah, give him back.
Sit nice. Sit. Here's your baby. Take your baby. Here. Take your baby. Okay. He's got his baby back. Now Can you give me a towel, please? This one's damp. Okay. I have to wipe the dog. Yeah. I have to wipe the doggy schmutz off my hands. Anyway. Ugh. But it's the Tobes. Yeah, I know. He's like, why did you take my toy? I know. Yeah, I know. Well, here's your baby. Here, tell Daddy to play with your baby.
I have to.
Yeah.
All right,
he'll entertain you.
What we got next?
All right. Okay. Sorry, guys. Hi, Sandra Garcia. I just saw you pop in there. All right. Next up, guys, I have a reference book. If anybody's looking for a reference book on Lefton China, I have a Lefton China reference book. Chris, this is starting at $8. And this has all of your Lefton in it. Now, it was written by Loretta DeLozier. And it was written in... So the year on here is... If I can find it. Paducah, Kentucky. Where in the world is the date? It says photographs were taken in 1993. That's the only date that I see on here. Oh, copyright 1995. Yeah, so copyright 1995. So it's a Lefton book. Let me see if I can find anything of interest. Yeah, it's got some of the angels in there. The Lefton angels. The birthday angels. It's got some little trinket boxes. You know, I have my grandmother's egg. Her egg that she had. I have hers. Let's see here. Oh, we even got some busts of the presidents and famous men, it says. Franklin Lincoln, Charles Dickens, U.S. Grant, Ulysses S. Grant. So those are in here, and then we'll flip towards the, yep, there's some of the holly, the white holly. Everybody knows that stuff. Oh, and I think I sold one of those before. I remember that. You guys remember that thing I sold? I think I sold that around Valentine's Day with the little heart feet. Heart around the foot. Let's see here. What else we have in here? Some little figurines. Great for identifying. If you like to identify your stuff, you're starting a collection.
Nope, looks like Heather wants the book.
Some pictures. Heather, you don't have this one yet?
Yeah, remember when we did the show with them, she said they were looking for more books.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, here you go.
Oh, Shane wants it.
Shane wants it? Okay. Yep, it's got teapots in it. It's got the teapots. You guys always find a lot of beautiful teapots down there. So, yeah, it'll come in handy. So, all right. So, we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Okay. Looks like it's going to Shane.
All right. Awesome. Thank you very much, Shane. I appreciate it. All right. You guys have to let me know like what other books you're looking for, and then I can make a list so I can keep an eye out if I see any. So if I already have if I have duplicates, I can always just put them aside for you guys. So let me know because I know you guys are starting a library too. All right.
Fenton.
Fenton. I was like, I was looking through my Fenton book last night. I have one right over here. All right. So let me see here. That bowl there, please. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. $10 on the screen, Chris. This is the American Sweetheart pattern. Now, guys, I brought that flat soup bowl last week. Look what I found. Can you believe it? He's looking at something that I'm going to show you guys later.
He's
like, what in the world? Yeah, it does weigh a ton. Well, you can see why. Not this.
And Kels is saying any vintage glass reference books too.
Vintage glass. Okay, very good. Awesome. All right.
Time to go through your library and double check for doubles.
Yeah, I'll have to look and see. See what I got. See if I have any doubles. All right, guys. So this is the American Sweetheart pattern. There it is, and it's light pink. It's not clear. I know it looks clear because of the lighting. It is pink, pink, pink. So it is really, really in good shape. Has very minuscule, if any, utensil marks in it at all. And it is a serving bowl. It does have a little bubble here under the glass from when it was made. And it's just a beautiful bowl. No damage around the edge. Sometimes these edges, these little reticulated edges get chipped, but this one has no damage to it at all. It's really pretty. Beautiful serving bowl. Its size is 8.5 inches across. So 8.5 inches across. Beautiful light pink serving bowl. American Sweetheart. And this, so if you're collecting that Monax pattern, which is that creamy white pattern, which is the same, that type of glass with this type of pattern, the American Sweetheart, this will go with it too. You could do pink and white. How pretty would that be? Like if you mix the pink and the white, look at how pretty that looks together, the white with the pink. I think it looks nice.
Does it glow?
Does this glow? No, I don't think it does. If it does, No, there's no glow on this. This was made by Macbeth Evans. I want to say early 30s to maybe 1935, something like that. So, yeah. It's a 1930 serving bowl. Very pretty. And you can use it as a center bowl too. Put flowers in it or candy, whatever have you. Potpourri, whatever you want. Wear it as a hat. I mean, do whatever you want with it. Really pretty bowl. Yep. I was happy to see that. Chris, I cringe every time I see these things, sitting on the shelf at the thrift shops because I'm like, what's the matter with it? So I picked it up, and the girl that was putting the items out, she came over to me and she's like, we just put that out. And I was like, thank goodness you just put it out. And I looked at it and I was like, wow, no damage at all. Heavens to Murgatroyd. You guys remember that saying? Heavens to Murgatroyd. All right, so we'll do a countdown on this. Not sure if anybody's interested. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And guys, don't forget, I'm going to be doing a giveaway at the end for anybody who bids on anything and wins anything tonight. The fish is going to hold that bowl for now.
Okay, that's going to Kells for 10.
Kells for 10. All right, my dear Kells. Thank you very much. All right, that is coming out to you. All right, next up I have, what in the world is this? Oh, the thing that Chris was just picking up. This is heavier than all heck. Oh, and why is it? So, Chris, could you do $18 on the screen, please? This is cast iron, guys. And this is made by Marjolaine Baston. Marjolaine Baston. You guys familiar with her? So I looked her up because I had no idea who this person was. And what it is a doorstop. And it's cast iron. Very unique piece. And I hemmed and hawed, and I'm like, nah, maybe I'll grab it. I don't know. And it's really, really cool. It is marked on the bottom, Marjolaine Baston. It does have the rust marks on the bottom because it is an older piece. There it is. And now Marjolaine Baston is a Dutch nature artist who specializes in detailed, realistic illustrations of flora and fauna on mostly housewares and collectibles. I don't see flora or fauna anywhere on this.
It's a watering can.
But it's a watering can, I guess, to water. You got, if you're gonna have flowers and fauna, you need something to water it with. So she did a watering can, and I think this is really cool. And it's that beautiful, 1930s green color. I know it looks gray and kind of washed out on here, and it is stamped with her initials, MB. There it is, and it has the little holes there, like where you would pour the water out of. And here's the back. And it has the little foot to hold the door open. And it is very heavy. And if you didn't want to use it as a doorstop, you can use it as a paperweight. But what a cute little thing, even for decoration in a kitchen or in a greenhouse. Just very, very charming. I thought this was really cute. Like, I would personally use it like in my garage, like for the door to the back, because I have a door that goes out to the back. So if that door sometimes will close automatically by itself, you could use that to hold it open. Perfect for, in your gardening area or whatever. Right near my potting bench. So really cute and very unique. Or as a bookend, Amy, right? Yep, definitely. Very, very cute. So I'm not sure if anybody's interested, but we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Heavy as heck. That's what Chris was picking up. He was like, what the heck is... Now you know.
Mm-hmm.
Now you know what that is. This is very heavy.
All right. Florida Golden Girl for, just lost it, 20.
Okay, thank you, Florida. I appreciate that. You're going to love that. And another weapon, too. You can use that as a weapon. We have like this clue thing going on here tonight. Miss Professor Plum in the greenhouse with the Marjolaine Baston cast iron doorstop.
Well, it does have a point on it.
Oh, yeah, you can do some damage with that thing. No thanks. All right, just a few more items here, guys, and then we're going to do some giveaways for those of you that won stuff tonight. I have some Nippon. Any of our Nippon folks on here? Now, this is a unique type of Nippon. It's a double handle. Chris, if you could do $14 on the screen, please. Very pretty pattern. Those are either apple blossoms or dogwood. I can't remember which is which. Or just pretty pink flowers with green leaves. It's got a gold accent around it. And it's got that, moriage, those little dots going around the top. And what's interesting about this decoration is this was made in Japan, and we all know that it was 1891 to 1921 is when Nippon was allowed to be put on these pieces. But if you look in the back, it has a very unique mark. It looks like almost like a painter's palette, and it was made by H. Roth Studios in Peoria, Illinois. So they sent the blank to them, and they're the ones that actually decorated it, which I thought was kind of cool.
But it is still Nippon.
It is still Nippon.
Wow.
Yes, this was made in Japan, but decorated by John H. Roth Studios in Peoria, Illinois.
That's interesting.
I thought that was very interesting too.
Yeah.
And it says it right on the back in that little, oh gosh, I keep flipping it the wrong way. And it says right on there, John Roth Studios. Yep, hand painted. Very interesting. And that's how you can tell is by when you see that that painter's palette. And it says right on there. It's hard to see, but it's the John Roth Studios. Yep, very cool. I thought that was neat. So this is definitely an antique piece. And the studio, I can't remember when the studio was in business for, but or how long the studio was in business for, but yeah, it is really pretty. And I love that moriage, those little dots that they put, the little gold dots that go around the edge. You can feel those with your finger. You can see them on there. See the little dots? I just love that. And there's some inside the flowers too. But what a pretty piece, right? It's got the two little handles. And the gold is pretty much intact. A lot of times the gold is rubbed off, but on a piece this old, again, it's antique. It's over 100 years old. Yep, Nippon. Beautiful stuff. So there it is. All right, so we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yes, J.R. Ewing on Dallas. I love Dallas. Dallas and Dynasty are my two favorites. I couldn't get into Falcon Crest. I don't know why. Just couldn't do it.
Florida Golden Girl again for 14.
All right, my girl. Thank you, Florida Golden Girl. I appreciate that. That's a beautiful piece. Really, really pretty. Okay. Two more items here. I got another. Oh, yeah. I have another record. And you guys will know, obviously, I bring this guy a lot.
Wait. Stop. That's not going to hurt. Oh, wait. It just rolled by. Gift alert. This is to the lady who is recovering from surgery.
Oh,
that's very nice,
Florida,
Paula.
You are such a sweetheart. That's for Nancy. So Nancy Bradham, she is going to so appreciate that,
nice,
Florida.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. So to Nancy, she is very much going to appreciate that, honey. Thank you so much. Oh, I will be sure to include a little note in there from you to her. Okay. You're such a doll. That is very sweet of you, Florida. All right, honey. I gotta put a little star here so I remember. Okay. Thank you very much, and thank you on her behalf. I'll definitely like I said, I'll definitely put. I was thinking of putting maybe a little gift card. I actually put a get well card, which I think I have some get old vintage get well cards upstairs. I might do that and put that in there with it.
Mark and Mike said hi.
She'll appreciate that. Hey, Mark and Mike. Hey, buddies. How are ya? They're always posting these amazing places that they've been eating lately. Oh, they remind me of you and I. They go to these amazing. Oh, they're definite foodies like we are. They love to eat like we do. Good stuff. Yes. Yeah, guys, if you are not familiar with their channel, check out the Two Old Guys Vintage. Oh my gosh, they are a riot. Love those two guys. All right. So you guys are familiar with this guy. I always bring him because, I love him. And this, I can hear Bill Aubin giggling right now. And I'll tell you why later. So here it is, Neil Diamond, the album that actually has September Morn on it. I love that song. It's one of my favorite. And Chris, $8 on the screen. I'm sorry. Did you already put it?
I got it.
Yeah. It also has Mama Don't Know, That Kind, Jazz Time, The Good Lord Loves You, Dancing in the Street, The Shelter of Your Arms, I'm a Believer, The Sun Ain't Gonna Shine Anymore, and Stagger Lee. So this came out in, did I write the year down on here? No, I didn't. 1979. 1979. I was only 3 years old. So let's see what we got here on the dust cover. Because I think there's something on the dust cover, if I'm not mistaken. And there is. Oh, he's wearing glasses. Look at that. So there it is. And then the other side has each one of the songs. And then here's the record. It's in really good shape. I can't believe how amazing these records are. People took good care of them. Yep. September morn, we danced until the night became a brand new day. Such a good song. All right. So there's, I don't think there's anything else in there. No. Sometimes they put posters and things in these, albums. So if anybody likes Neil Diamond and they're collecting the Neil Diamond albums, well, here's September Morn from 1979. And we are going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, Amy, no bragging. The year you got married, Kathy? Oh, that's awesome. No, good old Neil Diamond.
Okay, Mary Beth for 15.
Mary Beth for 15. Okay, thank you, Mary Beth, and thank you everybody who bid on that. All right, September Morn. I love that song so much. All right, maybe I'll do that in karaoke next, huh? All right, and the last item I have, guys, and then I can go back to the items that didn't sell.
When are we doing karaoke?
Not on here.
I picked up on that real quick.
Not on here, but when we're on the cruise, maybe we'll do that.
Oh, okay.
They do like karaoke night. This one's going to record it too. Can't put it on here because
I'm not saying anything.
Because otherwise I'll get copyright strike. All right, last piece I have, guys. This is really stunning. And I didn't put a start price down here. Oh my gosh. Trying to think. I put all my notes away already. Okie dokie, Smokey. $12, Chris.
Okay.
So we're going to start this at $12, guys. Wait till you see this candy dish. This is Fostoria Colony, not Colonial, Colony. It's a clear candy dish. This was made they made Colony from 1938 to 1983. Now, it's an older piece, probably on the earlier end, in the 30s, 40s. I would say maybe the 40s, 30s, 40s. Why? Why do you think, Chris?
I don't know. Why? Because it glows?
Because it glows.
Oh.
So, it has the uranium in it. So, it is an older piece. So, it does glow. The whole thing glows. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful glow to it. Look at that. Like on fire. Like green fire. And it is a beautiful swirl pattern. And there's no damage to this at all. A lot of times you get the chips on the inside or what have you. And there's no damage to this at all. Nice, and it's so smooth. Oh, Fostoria glass. Polished to the hilt. Look at that. Isn't this gorgeous? I mean, stunning, right?
I like
Really,
the swirl.
Really, really beautiful. Yeah. I like the swirl too. Yeah, I love it. Really, really pretty. Yep. All right. I'm not sure if anybody's interested in
Got a
this.
couple different people
I'm just checking to see if there's any, sometimes if there's any wear on the inside, but I don't see any wear on the inside at all. No, I'm just checking it over, making sure. Yep, it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I just love that it glows. So if you have a glow cabinet, that'll glow. Beautiful piece. Put your pastel mints in there. Isn't this beautiful? Look at the swirl at the bottom. Isn't that pretty? I love this thing. This is gorgeous. All right, let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you get your bids in. There's a lag. And stop. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, I love that thing. So many things I'm tempted to keep, but I can't keep everything. I don't have any room. Love that thing.
Wait, give me a second. There was a lot of interest in that piece.
Guess whose it was? It's mine.
That's good. It's all right.
Yeah, I know. I had
You
it.
enjoyed it. Now someone else can enjoy it.
Yeah, I did. I enjoyed it.
Okay, Sandra Garcia.
I used to put pastel mints in there.
Sandra Garcia for 25.
Sandra Garcia for 20. All right, darling. That's coming to you, honey. Thank you very much. You're going to love that, Sandra. It's beautiful. Do you collect that pattern, Sandra? I maybe keep my eyes out for the colony pattern. So I think they made everything. I think they made dishes and cups and saucers and the whole 9 yards. So if you're looking for that pattern, you're missing a bag.
She just pulled it out.
I got 2 under my eyes. I got 2 bags.
All right, so we had only one piece that didn't sell, right?
I don't know. I have to go back. All right, guys. So whoever won something tonight, you guys are eligible for the giveaway. So stick around for the giveaway.
I think we only had one
But
piece.
I think as far as something that didn't sell, I think I had 2 pieces that didn't sell tonight. Let me go backwards here.
Those,
So I had the set of 4 Royal Calden Dartmouth College bread and butter plates. Now, it doesn't say Dartmouth College on it. It doesn't look like Dartmouth College or anything. These are the only plates of that pattern that did not have any of those markings on it, the bread and butter plates. It's a set of 4, and they're really beautiful. These were starting at $12. If anyone's interested in that, you can just type plates, and we'll go back to those. And then I think the only other thing I had, and it's a green color on it. It's like a almost like an olivey emerald type of green color on it. It's not gray. Wasn't there something? I thought there was one other piece. Wait a minute. On the first page, or did I put it under the wrong? Where's my first page? Where's page 1? I'm missing a page here. Oh, here it is. No, I think that was it. I think that was it. I'm just going through, guys, really quick. Just making sure.
Do they still make butter mints?
They do. They still make butter mints. Who asked?
Randy.
Randy, when I email you, let me write a note. Hold on.
Those are the ones you get in the.
I'll tell you where I buy them.
Those are the ones that you get at the restaurants, right? Butter.
Yeah, you get the real pastel.
Yeah,
There's actually some right over there in that little can. Yeah, they're right in front of the TV. I'll send you some, Randy. No, I'll tell you where I get them. Let me just make a note here. Randy butter mints. They do have them at the Vermont Country Store.
Oh my God, Virginia just said that.
Did she? Yeah, they do, but you pay through the nose.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you where I get them, and they're a lot cheaper. All right. So I think that was it. I don't know why. I thought there was one other item that didn't sell. I don't know why. I just thought there was one other item. No, I think that was it, guys.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to do the giveaways. So I have 3 items for you tonight. Oh, not my reference book. No. All right. So you guys liked these last week. I found 2 more packages of these things, those wine charms.
Oh, there you go.
So you got wine charms. There's like little cork wine charms, and each one has a saying. Age gets better with wine. Food is good. Wine is better. You can never have too much happy. Karen Williams, are you listening? Karen K, do you hear this? Anytime there is time, or any time is wine time. Wine is cheaper than therapy, and great minds drink wine.
Yeah.
So that's what each one of these.
And they're like out of cork.
How awesome is that,
Yeah.
right? And then these are also wine charms too, but they're like, one of them has like a little like cheese, grapes, like a wine glass, grapes, a wine bottle.
Oh, red grapes.
One says brie.
Yeah. Okay.
Isn't that cute?
Very.
So you get choice of either of those, or I have this cute little bear. He's a Barrington from the Barrington collection from it's a style 1954 style, but it wasn't made in 1954. Handcrafted in China, but he's cute. His name is Chuckles. So here he is. Here's Chuckles.
Okay.
He has a little satin nose. See Chuckles?
3 things.
And he's got a little bow.
3 giveaways.
So there's your three items of choice, and I'm going to have 3 questions for you. And let me see here. Hold on. All right. So, and I'll show Chris the answers after I read it. The first question is, which actress played the role of Holly Golightly in Breakfast at Tiffany's? Go.
I think I know this one. Yeah. You want to read it again?
Which actress played the role of Holly Golightly in Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Okay, stop. Jeff, you want to call it out? Because it.
You have to have both names, front and back name, first and last name, because there was 2 actresses with that last name, and they were completely different people.
Perfect. So it's going to 2 old guys. Audrey Hepburn.
2 old guys. They buy something from me?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. You're right. They didn't buy anything for you. My bad. Sorry. Retract. It's only for people that actually won something. Florida Golden Girl, Audrey Hepburn.
Florida Golden Girl? Okay.
And you want to show them the...
All right. And what would you like, Florida Golden Girl? Would you like the bear or a package of the wine charms? Either the cork ones?
Show.
Oh, what?
Yep.
Yeah. Audrey Hepburn. I'll show you Audrey Hepburn.
Yeah. Just want to be careful on the spelling, because you were right. There are multiple actresses. Which would you like?
Well, some people just put Hepburn, but there's Audrey Hepburn
She wants the bear.
The bear. Okay. So the bear is coming to you. All right. So there's the bear. Okay.
All right. There we go.
All right. Next up. All right. The next question I have is, which TV show introduced the phrase, "To the moon, Alice"? You should know that one.
Mm-hmm. Only if you purchase something, everyone. Okay, stop.
Okay, I think I see Kells.
Yep.
Kells, you got it. Honeymooners. Yep. That's right. The Honeymooners.
That's okay, D. No worries.
That's all right, D. That's all right, guys. Mark, Mike, no worries. Don't worry about it. I'm glad you guys are here visiting. It's awesome.
Okay. What would you like, Kels?
And D, while you're here, I started watching that estate sale you went to. OMG. Wow. You and I would have been, oh my gosh. Wow. Amazing. That's all I have to say. I think I have a little bit left of it. Wow.
You want to show
Can't wait to see what you got.
The 2 different wine ones?
Oh, yeah, the 2 wine ones. Okay, so let me show you which ones I have left. So I have these 2 left. So you have the cork ones that have the cute little sayings on them.
Cork or glass?
Or you have these here that have the wine bottle, grapes, cheese. Remember, you can always give these as gift or a stocking stuffer for Christmas.
Corks.
The cork ones? Okay.
Corks to Kells.
All right. All right, and for the last one, this is a summer question for you guys. Which classic summer game was inspired by an empty pie tin?
Yep.
Yeah, we all forget what charm. Exactly.
Stop.
Stop. I see one.
Yep, same one.
Who'd you get?
Elaine Marie.
Elaine Marie, you're right. Frisbee. Yep. All right, so that last set of charms is coming to you. Thank you so much, Elaine. Thank you guys for playing along with that. I think, do you guys like the questions better than doing numbers, or do you guys prefer me to just do numbers? And I have a bonus question if you guys want to stick around. I have a bonus question for you.
They like the games.
You like the games like this?
Sure, right. Everyone likes the trivia.
The trivia? Okay, I'll do the trivia for you. Bonus for you guys. Here's a bonus question.
What are they getting?
It's a cute little Christmas ornament, probably from the 60s.
All right.
60s or 70s. Look at her.
Okay, so bonus question.
As Scott would say, she was ridden hard and put away wet. Look at her. Isn't she cute? So it's a cute little ornament. She's made in Japan. Tiny little guy. Bonus question. Who played Audrey Hepburn's love interest in Breakfast at Tiffany's? And I want the actor's real name.
Can you show me? I don't think I know this one.
One on the bottom.
Oh, jeez.
No Googling. I see you guys. Don't Googling.
The actor's real
name.
The actor's real name who played her. Nope, not Rex Harrington or Harrison.
Exact spelling.
Yep, the exact spelling. No Googling.
It's hard to...
No, Annie.
Ah.
Oh,
No,
I think...
No.
I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it.
That's not what you gave me.
I could be right.
Oh.
Wait a minute. I'm not sure on the correct... Can you Google it?
All right, hold on.
I might have wrote it down wrong.
Goodness gracious.
Jackie Gleason. Randy.
All right. It's Kel's George Peppard.
All right, Kel's got it then.
P-P-A-R-D.
I just wrote it down with one P. All right, it's P-P-A-R-D. It is
I.
George Peppard.
You also did an I in there too. You were way out.
Oh, I had it way out. Do you guys remember his name in the movie? What his name was in the movie? Holly Golightly's boyfriend's name. I love that movie so much, especially when they go to the 5 and 10 and they steal the mask.
That's going to Kel's.
That's going to Kel's. Yep.
He did not age well.
No, definitely not. Oh, Elaine, Kel's wants to know if you want to swap. This Miss Angel. All right, George Peppard. Yep. He also played in the A-Team. Remember, he played. Who the heck was the guy on A-Team?
Never really watched it.
Oh my gosh, Hannibal. Was it Hannibal? I think he played Hannibal. Not Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal. That was his name. I believe he played Hannibal. Paul, right? Annie got it right. Paul. It was Paul Varjak. Yep. Yeah. Great movie. Oh, love that movie so much. Himself has not seen it yet. I should chain him to the couch and have him watch it.
It was Hannibal Smith.
Hannibal Smith. That's it. Hannibal Smith.
Who? What?
Yeah. Breakfast at Tiffany's. It's a great movie. You're missing out. It's a good movie. Seriously.
That was a good show.
Oh, Kel said you can have the Christmas ornament, Elaine. You guys want to swap? You want the cork? Wait a minute. No, wait. You want to swap the cheese and wine charms for the angel? You guys? Yeah, I love the A-Team growing up. I used to watch it all the time.
I think we watched it a couple times, but I never really watched it.
The A-Team?
Yeah.
Oh, I love the A-Team.
I remember it was on Channel 20, but that was about it.
Oh, yeah, I loved the A-Team. Oh, yeah, I had to watch it every week. Yep. I just gotta find out from Elaine and from the wine charms are great for our family. That's all they get. Kel's had the, I'm sorry. Oh, wait a minute. Or did you want all right, I'll let you guys tell me.
And email Jeff.
You know what? Email me and let me know which ones you got. I'll let you guys work it out and you guys can email me which ones you want. Good night, Dee. Good to see you, honey. Thank you for stopping in.
I'm thinking ice cream. I have a taste.
Ice cream?
I have a taste for ice cream.
It's 20 after 9.
Yeah.
Where are we going to get ice cream? Everything is closed.
Friendlies.
Oh, I'm not going to Friendlies now. Ugh. No. It's too heavy. Let's late at night. What? Go out and get a couple of pints of Ben & Jerry's.
Oh, and that's not heavy? Okay. Uh-huh.
He's not heavy. He's my brother.
Well.
All right. Good night, everybody. Well, thank you all for stopping in. Thank you, everybody who placed bids. I'll be getting the invoices out to you at some point this week. And if you guys have any questions or whatever, shoot me an email and let McDonald's. Yeah, we'll go to McDonald's, get ice cream.
It's not as good as it used to be. It used to be really good. It's not good anymore.
No. If you guys knew what they did to that machine, you would never have their ice cream again.
Now.
I would love to have frozen custard right now or something like that. Oh, a nice chocolate vanilla twist. Oh, but they're all closed around us right now. 9 o'clock. Everything's closed. So, but thank you all our winners, and I will reach out to you guys. And if you have any questions, feel free to do the same. Here is my email here, and I will be back. What next? I'm thinking next week. I don't know yet. I don't have my schedule for next week yet. So
August 2nd.
It'll be August 2nd.
Potentially.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what my schedule is going to be like for work because I still have not gotten my schedule for work.
August 3rd. August 3rd is Sunday.
Oh, August 3rd. Okay. Yeah. So I still have not, they have not given me my schedule yet for my other job. So once I find out, stay tuned to my channel. If you're not subscribed, please do that so you'll be able to hit the notification bell so you'll know exactly when I'm going to have another show. But sometime next Sunday. So I see Margot saying good night. Good night, Margot. Good night, everybody. Thank you all very much. And thank you all to those of you in the Lurker Lounge as well. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you on August 3rd. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Night, everyone.
Good night, Chris.